life, we often push our limits. We want everything to happen the way we want, and at the exact time we want it to happen. This desire for control often leads to disappointment and deep exhaustion. Forcing things rarely leads to good outcomes. In fact, most of the time, it pulls us into a battle against things we cannot change. This is why Stoics teach us to accept whatever happens to us, because many events in life happen without our permission. They explain this idea with a powerful metaphor. Imagine a dog tied to a moving cart. The leash is long enough to give the dog two options. Either the dog follows the direction of the cart, which it has no control over, and moves along smoothly, or it resists and gets dragged for the rest of the journey. Life works the same way, and there are many things in our lives that we cannot control. We can either accept the situation and try to do the best we can, or we can fight it like a stubborn child, and in the end, we cry, we grow tired, and we become unhappy. This is our choice. Feeling upset about things often means assuming that they will continue this way. Resenting change comes from mistakenly believing that we actually have a choice in matters where we do not. Unfortunate things happen. There is no doubt about that. People we love die. A flood destroys our home. We lose our job. We fail an exam. We cannot take these conditions back. All we can do is endure them with a noble spirit and try to make the best of the situation we are in. Stoic philosophy teaches us this. Focus on what you can control, accept what you cannot, and do your best. What matters is not the outcome. What matters is how you act in a given situation. The kind of person Stoics admire is not someone focused on what they might gain, but someone focused on the character of their actions. This is why Epictetus says, "Do not seek for events to happen as you wish, but wish for them to happen as they do happen, and your life will go smoothly." Stoicism does not tell us to stop striving. It does not tell us to abandon our dreams. What it tells us is this: stop forcing things. Do not force someone to like you. Do not force friendships. Do not force yourself to live a life designed to impress others. Do not force yourself to fit into places that go against your nature. Even the great writer Dostoevsky said that one of the hardest feelings in the world is being forced to stay somewhere you do not belong. Let things unfold in their natural flow. Instead of trying to control everything at any cost, allow life to move. Accepting reality means understanding what is within our control and what is not. This is not weakness. It is a sign of wisdom. When we recognize our limits and act only within what we can control, the rigidity that breaks us begins to soften, like bamboo bending in the wind. Rigid things break. Flexible things endure. There is something often misunderstood here. Letting things flow does not mean surrender. Stoics are not passive. They are often mistaken for being unambitious, helpless, or resigned. But this is wrong. Submission is the opposite of what Stoics stand for. But events do not happen independently of our actions. On the contrary, our actions move alongside outcomes. How hard you work matters. How seriously you aim at your goal matters. But whether you hit the target or miss it is not entirely up to you. A Stoic is like an archer. They draw the bow, take aim, and do everything in their power. But the direction of the wind, whether the target moves or obstacles in the arrow's path, are beyond their control. This mindset is the source of confidence and calm. I did what I could. The rest is in the hands of fate. Accepting reality instead of fighting everything requires more strength than people realize. It takes a real man or woman to face necessity. To accept misfortune and deal with it requires a strong yet humble mind. In other words, it requires becoming a warrior philosopher. Because a warrior sees everything as a challenge to grow from, while an ordinary person sees everything as either a blessing or a curse. Letting things flow means living in harmony with your own path. Life may lead you to where you are meant to be, even if that place is not where you wanted to go. You may think you know what is best for you, but perhaps life knows better. When we accept reality, we begin to notice opportunities that were previously hidden by our resistance. This is the path to a fuller life. Remember this: fate guides the willing and drags the unwilling. Even when it is difficult, learn to trust and allow your life to flow.